What's up, YouTube? Hunter x Hunter 346 finally came out. I've been so ready for this chapter. I've been up all night because I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just stay up. Hunter x Hunter comes out late as fuck. I could have gone to sleep and woke up. But whatever. Hunter x Hunter. Kurapika walking out with Mr. Cow said, I heard your other mission's pretty tough. You okay? I haven't heard much about it, but I'm fine. It looks like we'll be going to that underdeveloped continent, huh? I'll begin the briefing now. Zodiacs, Rat, and Boar. Let me introduce others. Please, this way. Damn, there's a lot of dialogue in this chapter. These are the countries that represent the six main continents, which we know as the V6. It was originally the V5, but due to recent circumstances, the Kakin have now been promoted as the sixth. The V5 have challenged and tried numerous times in the past to reach the Dark Continent, but they have failed. Okay, so I see all these continents, and they're in dark colors. Now, okay, this one's definitely in the shape of Africa. No, or this one is kind of like South America, I guess. This one's more like Africa because the horse. This one, actually, this one is upside down. South America. This one is America, kind of. Australia. Or this might be China. Whatever. Okay, and in light of all that, it has been found that the failure was largely down to strange illnesses as well as dangerous creatures known as the Five Great Disasters. The details are as provided in the report, but we'll start with the Hellbell on page 5. Therefore, the danger ranks for all 5 of these have been moved from rank B to the highest rank, rank A, which surpasses the Chimera Ants at rank B. Our orders this time around are to capture either one of these and survive the trip back with returns which could be put to good use for mankind. Why would you bring a disaster back? Also, we've got to deal with Beyond. While it's certain that we'll go to the new continent together with him, we don't know if we'll be taking him with us to the Dark Continent. The merits and the demerits to it are making it hard to decide on a conclusion. Are there any problems? No way. They're making us deal with something that's even more dangerous than the Chimera Ants that Netero defeated in exchange for his own life, not to mention they're keeping the reins on his son real tight. I've got a few. Let me get some things straight first of all. Go on. I'm sure Beyond has allies somewhere inside the association. How many of them have you managed to identify? Oh, these Zodiacs are a bit shocked by what Kurapika said. What'd you say? How'd you know this? How would you not know? We could infer from the former chairman's Netero's will that Beyond had been expecting his father's death long ago. So there's just no way he wouldn't make elaborate preparations for his own voyage while waiting. It's obvious he had planned for the involvement of the association from the start, otherwise he wouldn't have shown up at all. It's precisely because he's confident in being able to control a huge project like this, even after confinement, that he's chosen to do this. He would definitely need a trustworthy, capable right-hand man and support from a large number of allies. There must be some kind of movement in the successor appointment after the former chairman's death. Looks like it rings a bell too. Yeah, Pariston and the Kyosen hunters. Pariston, look, they be showing his eyes and shit. Like, I see. Well, if we were talking about the election war, it would make sense, but we're asking a hypothetical question with a yes as the answer here. More unanswered questions rise. Karapika, could I have a moment? I'm with you on the mold problem. Cheadle and I have already begun internal investigations. Why didn't you share this with the rest of the Zodiacs? It's because both of us came to the same conclusion as you did. There's a mole in Zodiacs. It's true that we can't ignore the possibility, but, yup. Regardless, this all started half a century ago. Even the oldest among the Zodiacs, Batubai, was still a kid. If the plan started back then, that makes nearly everyone in the association possible suspects. But the former chairman picked each and every one of the Zodiacs himself, didn't he? Exactly. The former chairman picked the person we were talking about as vice president, even though everyone was against it. I see. So that's the kind of person he was. He's a person that would do anything if he found it interesting. I think Preston's job is to mislead and divert our attention. Sure, the former chairman might have placed restrictions on Beyond, but it's highly possible that the old man knew that his own son was after his life. That would explain why he brought all of you together despite not having anything in common, I'm guessing. It just says anything in. The former chairman was a crazy guy. When faced with an impossible problem, he'd just laugh it off. Well, that's what made him so attractive. Whoa. Pause. But there could be a mole in the Zodiacs that the former chairman mistakenly let in. And that's why I'd like this to be a secret between you and I. Understood. But usually, when there's a snitch, sometimes snitches do what he's doing right now, saying like, I'm only gonna tell you this. There may be a snitch, and like trying to get his name canceled out. So my top suspect is him right now. We're in the midst of creating an elite team of experts to make sure our medical care is top-notch, offering an advance to outstanding talents, and by promoting members from the Hunter exam, we can keep the risk at a minimum. Cheadle, doctor, law scholar, incurable disease hunter, science squad. At the same time, we're conducting research on the candidates with Sacho. With cooperation from Botabai, acquirements of the list of passengers that'll board the Black Whale 01 are in progress. Mizastom manages civilian security firm, lawyer, crime hunter intelligence squad, and we've got the V5 to enter negotiations with Cocking. Why is enter negotiations one word? As long as there's a steady connection between the Saherta and Biguros army and the Kakin, things will probably work out. But by public prosecutor, military affairs analyst, terrorist hunter, defense squad. We'll be working together with the intelligence squad from the moment we set foot on the continent to ensure that our defenses are impenetrable, as well as come up with a strategy to keep Beyond from escaping. We've got everything covered from biological as well as his nanabilities. Data from the ancient texts have been compiled, and the development of a software that can analyze the risks involved should we come in contact with anything. There is undergoing production. We're prioritizing reconstruction the moment we have the data from the list of passengers. Peon. Linguistic scholar, translator, ancient text hunter, intelligence squad. Cluck. Musician, dancer, plant hunter, biology squad. Intel and vegetation collection will be done upon landing. Cluck. The fuck? Sacho, detective, handyman, worry hunter. What the hell is a worry hunter? Intelligence squad. Research on the support members of the science and biology squad has been cleared. We're here fully prepared for the dangers that might make this a one-way trip with no biased thoughts, and we're completely unrelated to the cocking. I got nothing. Let me just say this though. I think it'll be fine even if I keep tabs on Beyond alone. Oh, hold on. Saying that's a little weird too. Now I'm trying to figure out who this snitch is. This bitch ass mother. And I feel like I know Jing and Pariston know. I don't know if Pariston knows because Beyond told him, but both of them are so smart in their mind games that they should know. Especially Jing. Because Jing, I think, is always one step ahead of Pariston. Because Pariston is actually starting to hate Jing. And not the hate. Like, I feel like he likes him because he's so fun to play with, but he's too good that he's starting to hate him. Like, he feels like he might not be able to beat him. That's what makes him hate him even more. Like, there's no possibility for me to beat him, that sort of thing. So, like, there's that, like, half love, half hate thing going on, I think. I got let's see. Sayu, martial artist, bounty hunter, defense squad. I'm telling you, the furthest Nova can go is to the new continent, nothing more. For potentials of the same level and type, but no luck so far. And since we've got Morale's consent, we could leave navigation from the new continent to the gate entirely to his team. Jinta, Ranger, Poaching Hunter, Biology Squad. All I gotta do is take whatever comes at us out, and we're at the continent. I'm gonna leave all the hard stuff to you guys until we land. Kandai, bodyguard, treasure hunter, defense squad. My team's mainly in charge of care upon landing, so we've got lots more spare time in comparison to everyone else. But we're working on a communicable disease control manual with Zanbika, Geru, coroner, pharmacist, poison hunter, science squad. I'm planning on supporting Chido's medical team. Pleased to hear that the recruiting of members from the association has gone a lot smoother with my joining. This might be harsh mission. This might be harsh mission. Be a harsh mission. But it says this might be harsh mission. What the fuck? But it's also crucial to my aims. So while I might be inexperienced, I will do my best. Leorio, medical student, rookie science squad. I apologize for the questions earlier. It was rude of me to make assumptions like that without fully realizing how complicated the association was. My work requires that I have connection with outlaws. And with that, I think I could supply us with intel regarding Beyond and Kakin that cannot be obtained through government channels. Karapika, Nostra, organization leader. Bounty Hunter, Intelligence Squad. The Hunter exams are coming soon. This year round, the date and format of the exam have been changed in order for us to get necessary resources for the voyage. And cooperation from everyone here is necessary for us to make the best choice possible. Let's all work as a team and make this mission a success. Okay, hold on. Let's look at them. Now, there has to be someone out of these people right here that is snitching. Now, what motherfucker here is snitching? I don't know. It can't be Karapika and Lorio. A month later. Okay, now. Make a small bubble out of your aura and move it around. Oh. Now, increase the bubbles and try to move them around. Both hands. Is this for real? No way. Whoa. You could also change its direction as well as change the shape and size. No way. Change the bubbles' individual speed and stuff. You know what? Enough. My heart can't take this anymore. He looks half dead now that someone else is better at Ibokuri than him. It's a game where you play using your aura. Damn it. And he's making like horses and bears and bunnies and shit. Damn it. And here I thought I was gonna show him how good I was. God, it took me forever just to move on. But then it doesn't really affect your abilities anyway. It's just like flipping your pen, you know. Bastard, it's meaningless. And that's what makes it cool. Things like, I mean, whatever. I mean, it's basically like just doing this. Like, I'll show you. Okay, if y'all don't know what like flipping a pen is, it's like this thing. But I'm not like too amazing at it. I can just do it kind of. You know, the Asian people be doing it and like the spinning. But this one's probably less. This one's a lot easier. But Jing, let's have another contest on ancient languages and of ancient languages of time and places. Hey, you don't have any knack? Sure, it's practice anyway. Okay then, let's start with N from ancient Capaces. Nada. That's right. Nadabe. I told you. Nadanda. Told you. Nadanya. Oh yeah, you did. Nadan Beshita. You see, you. Uh. Nado. Nadado. Apparently so. Nadabeju. Says Z. Huh, you give up? I have a million more things I could say though. Ding. Alright, I won. Jing, you're amazing. I'm a professor at Barbad University, you know. Let's play Mario. Yeah. Well, I only remember the things I want to with no intention of impressing others. Okay, I admit it. It was my defeat. I'll take your money. Oh no, don't force yourself to. By the way, let's do non-cool SL the next time around. No, no, no. Please, just give me the money. I'll donate it to the Scholarship Foundation. Jing. Sob, sob. Thank you. The Hunter exam just finished. All our assassins failed. Hmm? So the guys from Kyosen failed at the aptitude test, huh? Their defense was way harder to breach than expected. Even I was surprised, but I guess it was recommendable for them to be paranoid and set up double traps for those that have cleared the initial research. It seems that the person they found to replace me in the Zodiacs is not to be trifled with. Oh, talking about Karapika. I heard you could read minds. Do you know of this man, Muhel? Yeah, I do. Do you know of this man, Muhel? Yeah, I do. Who is he talking to? Who can read minds? Jing? You've come back surprisingly fast. Okay, he's talking to this girl. I don't even need to look at the results to know. Even those that passed the lie detector test with no problem introducing myself got rejected because of them. And I'm not even surprised if the squirt found out about our escape plans after the voyage. Don't worry, we didn't even have a plan in the first place. Beyond will have to escape by himself the moment he reaches the continent, and then he'll meet us somewhere. That's all there is to it. At least this way we won't have to ambush them and get into troublesome fights so much easier. Peko Tero, get lost. What the heck? Oh, by the way, Jing. Aren't you on the association side? Hurry up and get lost, won't you? That's incorrect. If we're talking about freedom to do whatever I want to on a journey, I'd say I'm closer to Beyond side. I can understand why V5 are so cautious when it comes to outrageous risks. That's why I chose to at least follow the procedures, worst come to worst. It's alright even if I don't make it back. The only difference between me and Beyond is the part where he believes that the adventure lasts until we've brought back results. Therefore, if Beyond says it's for freedom, I'd be glad to help. However, I can't let partisan pass. This guy is using his perverted form of love as an excuse for destruction. My aims are to help Beyond and stop Pariston. To think you could get that straight? Pariston just has this evil aura around him. He said, I don't buy it, Jen. Calm down, y'all. Surely Jing isn't on the association side, huh? I don't get it. Any of this. I don't get any of this. What the hell happened here? Since when was he a buddy of yours? Weren't you all against him just a while ago? Yeah, I'm still quite pissed that it was the worst meeting ever. But give him a few days and see it for yourself. You'll see that he's exactly what we need. Ain't nobody got time for that. And why would they have a black person? Like, does he know about that video? I don't know. But our previous boss was beyond. Nobody gives a damn who's the number 2 is. Ain't got nothing to do with the chain of command anyway. Number 1 partisan, 2 Jing. Make up your own mind who's leaving. Then I pick number 3, huh? No, it's gotta be number 4. What? It's not every day that I get along with Jing this well. Honestly, I wish you'd stop disrupting us, smartasses. 3, you guys will leave. 4, you guys will die. What? Yo. They're not to be fucked with right now. What? Yo, what? Jing said, then I'll pick number 3. Partisan's like, nah, it's gotta be number 4. I was like, what are they talking about? And then I was thinking like them leaving, and I was like, what could number 4 be? He said, you'll leave, or you can die. So which one will it be? Death? Or what? What will you choose? Will you choose to die? Or will you choose to live? Ain't nobody got our previous boss was beyond. Nobody gives a damn who the number 2 is. Ain't got nothing to do with the chain of command anyway. 1 Pariston, 2 Jing. Make up your mind who's leaving. And I pick number 3. No, I pick number 4. It's not every day. He's saying, why are you gonna fuck this up for me? Like, me and Jing are getting along so well. So I pick you guys leave. No, I pick you guys will die. And not only that, we also have the thing with a snitch being in Zodiacs. Who could it possibly be? I don't think it's Cheetle for some reason, but I do think it might be the cow. Because he brought it up. Now, Cheetle, I do not think she would be on Beyond's side. But that would kind of make sense. That's why Pariston left Cheetle to them. But he just said, we have no plan. But does that mean anything? Because, Pariston is a liar. Because Cheetle might actually be the one that's helping. But we'll see. So tell me what you think. Who do you think the snitch is in the Zodiacs? How will Beyond escape? What do you think about this last part? You guys will leave, or you guys will die. Will we actually get to see their power? What do you all think? Leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think about what just happened. What? Yo, this joint. I want to see them fight so bad. I want to see what their powers are, but I feel like they don't even need to use like a lot of their powers to beat these fools. But we'll see, yo. I don't know what their strength is actually ranked, but I feel like they're 2 of the strongest because all the Zodiacs are shook by them. So we'll see, man. So like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Leave your comments down below. Add me on Facebook, DeviantArt, and Twitter. Yeah, anime and manga discussion questions and recommendations, leave them down below. And if you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. If you disliked it, leave a thumbs down. If you leave a thumbs down, please leave a critique. And yeah, peace.